What's going on, guys? FM2013 here, and welcome back to Football Manager 2013. Today, I'm starting a new Football Manager series on this channel called Return to Glory. Yeah. I've been looking for something new to do, and well, I decided to bring back Football Manager just because I've been playing it a lot recently, and I've been really enjoying it again. So yeah, this is Return to Glory. It is the basic idea of this is I'm going to be Arsenal. As you probably already tell from the name, from the title of the video and or the thumbnail. And basically, I'm taking over after Arsene Wenger has been sacked because of he just can't do a very good job. And well, yeah, I have to bring Arsenal back to their former glory. So the aim is to win the Premier League. That is the main objective, or at least win a trophy. Basically, I want to at least win a trophy in this first season. If I don't win the league, but I come close, I may move it on to a second season. As you can see, there's Arsenal there. There's the stats for them. You can see they've won it. They've not got any higher than third in the last 6, 7 years. So yeah, and they've not won a trophy in that time anyway. So yeah, this first episode basically is just going to be me setting up, taking a look at the squad, setting up my starting 11, and just getting everything ready. I'm going to try and put these videos out at least twice a week, maybe 3 times, because these take a lot of time to edit. So yeah, so this first episode, it will probably be a bit boring, and I apologise about that, guys. But starting off, this is the sort of thing that happens. So now I'm just having a word with the board here. A fair bit of this first episode will be just me talking to the staff, to the players, to the board, just getting everybody, just filling everybody in on what I want to do, and just sorting everything out. If you guys have got any suggestions for any transfers or formations or who you think should be playing or who shouldn't be, then let me know in the comments. Bear in mind, in terms of transfers, a lot of this footage is pre-recorded, so any transfer stuff will probably I'll only be able to come into effect when it comes around to the January window. So bear that in mind, guys. Yeah, so now we're talking to the assistant manager, Steve Bold. There's not really much else I can say about that. So yeah, guys, we'll try and get these out twice, possibly 3 times a week, depending on how much time I have for editing. If you do like this idea, then leave a like on the video, and again, comment anything you want to see. So yeah, apologies about this first video, guys. It is going to be quite boring, but after that, we get into some games and stuff, and hopefully I'm gonna complete my objective. So yeah, just to reiterate, the objective for season 1 at least is to win any trophy. Any trophy, it doesn't matter what it is, just a trophy. So yeah, now we're having a look at some of the transfer targets that the board have told us to have a look at. The first is Hatton Ben Arthur, so we get a scout report in on him, and also Cheick Tiote from Newcastle as well. These are only targets that have been supplied by the board, but yeah, I'll get into transfer and stuff as they occur. So yeah, and finally for this little bit, we set up a scouting network with I've sent people around the entire globe looking for players, so I can get ideas from all the 4 corners of the planet, players that I want to get in that might help, and so on. Yeah, and I've done them with I wanted to try. I have scouted for some younger players. So yeah, I've set the age to be no higher than 24. So yeah, do want to get in a few good players for the future, young players. And yeah, now I think this is just a meeting with the backroom staff and what they want to do and what they suggest. So getting a loan report for strikers, I believe. Yep, strikers. So for players that will be good to bring in on loan. So now we want Cazorla taking free kicks, Arteta taking corners, and Podolski taking penalties. Now for the formation, they are the three that have been suggested: a 4-3-1-2, a 4-3-2-1, or a 4-1-2-1-2. I decided to go with the 4-1-2-1-2. Purposely because that is the formation that I enjoy the most and I know how it works. So now we're looking at a few of the younger players that the board have told me to have a look at to basically offer them new deals. And this is another transfer target that has been set up by the board. I do believe I set him as a transfer target, so the board, so not the board, the assistant manager attempts to sign them on his own. I have no say in it. But there I do just get the scout report, and also West Brom have offered a loan deal for Emmanuel Frimpong. So I accept that to send him out on loan for a season to get him some first team experience. So now we move on to the starting lineup. I decided to go with Szczesny in goal, purposely because he is so much better than Vito Minone. Then I go with Nacho Monreal at left back, Koscielny, purposely because he's a tank, Sanya, and I believe it was Vermaelen. Yeah, was it Vermaelen? Yeah, I kind of had a tough decision between Vermaelen and Giroud. Purposely because Vermaelen's not exactly very great in real life, so I've been a bit sceptical to use him. But I believe I do. Yeah, I do decide to go with him. So that's the back four and the goalkeeper. Now the diamond in the middle, I put Mikel. Yeah, I put Arteta at centre defensive mid, and Santi Cazorla at centre attacking mid. Then I decided to make the diamond wider, giving me the wing. Well, I'll say winger, the wide options. And I go with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I put him on the right there, but I do move him to the left. Because I put Theo Walcott in. Yeah, and I'll swap those two over. And the two attacking options, I go with Lucas Podolski. I believe, yep, Podolski, just because he's he's the best player in the club, my opinion. Well, apart from maybe Santi Cazorla. And then I put Olivier Giroud up front alongside him. So that is the starting 11. I'll just go over it again. I have Szczesny in goal, Sanya at right back, Monreal at left back. The two centre backs are Vermaelen and Koscielny. The defensive mid is Arteta. The two wide players are Oxlade-Chamberlain and Theo Walcott. Santi Cazorla playing behind the strikers, and the two men up front are big boy Lucas Podolski and Olivier Giroud. Again, guys, if you think that this formation or the players should be changed, let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. Obviously, bear in mind that players will be coming and going, so some of these players might not be there when you say. So yeah, this is where we put up a few players for transfer. So first is Nicholas Bentner, just because I think he's useless. Arsenal fans might disagree, but I personally think he can't hit the side of a barn door. So I'll put him up for transfer. Same with Andre Santos. I don't really think he's that good a player. I think he's just a bit of a waste of money, a bit of a waste of space, really. I could be wrong. He's a bit old as well. I mean, he's 29, I think, on this now. So yeah, I put him up for sale as well. And also, the final player I believe that I'm putting up for transfer is Per Mertesacker. great player in the air, but he's far too slow, and I just don't think he's that good. And finally, we put Rio Miyachi up for loan. So please leave a like on this video if you liked it, guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.